Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Harrison.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Gomez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
17, Chase
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Rougned Odor. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. Two away. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And that misses low and away, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Third baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Mazar is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mazar is on his horse, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Popped up. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hamels comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Eduardo Nunez will be next. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that this side is. Here's Gregory Polanco. The average for him entering play not far north of 200.
Gregory Polanco.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Stepping in, Craig Gentry. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chase Headley.
Chase Headley will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And that's in there. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting
at the plate,
catcher,
Sandy Leon. He singled
Leon
his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So striding in, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo into the flag court and gone. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Josh
And Hamels
Harrison.
takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Right fielder.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that is. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. At the plate, Trey Mancini.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now a throw over to first. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Castillo.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Leon corrals it. The throw to first is in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Headley.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Heading for second is Headley, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Riding in once
Up
again,
next for the
Rougned
Rangers,
Odor. He's
second
singled in
baseman,
2 trips to the plate thus
Rougned
far.
Odor.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin
Pillar.
Pillar. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gentry is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Gregory
A
Polanco.
swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The shortstop,
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out. Here's Craig Gentry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Craig Gentry.
Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harrison.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. There goes Gentry. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nunez.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Pro gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch, and he misses. Ball 4. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Machado is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow center, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomez racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things.
Leading out for the Rangers, shortstop
Bill Owen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 21, Bill Owen.
Out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. Drilled to first. Mancini has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Mazara is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Softly hit out to short. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Left fielder,
Craig Gentry stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled straight back. To short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Rougned Odor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, Mark.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one.